In the hushed whispers of ancient times, a prophet's voice echoed through the rugged hills of Judea. His name was John, a man destined to play a remarkable role in history. This week, as Catholic students, we celebrate the birth of this extraordinary figure known as St. John the Baptist. Born to humble parents, Zachariah and Elizabeth, John's arrival was shrouded in divine purposes. His life story holds valuable lessons for us, the Catholic students of today. Just as John was called to prepare the way for the Messiah, we too are called to be torch-bearers of faith and ambassadors of Christ's love in our institutions, schools, and communities. John spent his early years hidden away from the world, seeking wisdom in the wilderness. As Catholic students, we too need moments of solitude and reflection to nurture our own spiritual growth, to deepen our understandings of the teaching of our faith, and to discern our unique roles in God's plan. When the time was right, John emerged from the wilderness. His voice resounding with authority and conviction, he fearlessly proclaimed the message of repentance and called people to turn away from sin. Similarly, as Catholic students, we are called to boldly live out our faith, to be a voice of justice, compassion, and mercy in the halls of our schools and wherever we find ourselves. Just as multitudes flocked to John, we too have the opportunity to gather as a community of faith. In our institution, we come together to worship, to learn, and to support one another on our spiritual journeys. We are called to build each other up, to be a source of encouragement and inspiration as we grow in knowledge and faith. Among those who came to John was Jesus of Nazareth, the one whom John had been preparing the way for. As Catholic students, we too encounter Jesus in our daily lives, in our studies, in our friendship, and in the sacraments we receive. We encounter the living presence of Christ, who guides and strengthens us in our path. This week, on the blessed occasion of St. John the Baptist's birthday, let us reflect on his life and teachings as Catholic students. May we be inspired by his unwavering faith, his humility, and his bold proclamation of the gospel. Let us strive to be the light in our schools, illuminating the path for others and reflecting God's love to all